It's too expensive. Hey, beautiful people. I'm here to do another ancestor message. Currently, in this moment, I do not know who this message is for, but I know what the message is. You need to tell somebody that you're not to be played with. You might have to tell somebody, like, I'm getting an ultimatum energy, alright? I'm not doing these readings like I normally do. For some reason, they have me doing it a little bit different this week. I don't know why. So, y'all know how I do. I just do it. There's somebody that's willing to love you. I feel like your ancestors is telling you, tell this person how you feel, what you mean, alright? Down below in the description box will be a link to my Facebook, my Instagram, my booking information. There'll also be a link to my Tickety Talk, my Facebook group. If you guys want to join and follow, check out the links in the description box. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. All the like, share, subscribes, comments, views, all that great grand stuff. It does help the videos get circulated throughout YouTube. It does help the channel grow. It does help me pick up on your energy. So if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, share with your family, share with your friends. As always, if this reading does not fit, if it does not resonate, y'all don't trip, don't throw a fit. Just catch me next week. You can always purchase as a personal reading also. I'm hearing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so let's see who this message is for. Whose ancestors these are. Guys, I'm in a very, like, zen, serene energy. I know I'll be usually busting through the door, but I don't know. Let's see. Who is this message for? Aquarius rising. North Node in Virgo. Sun in Libra. Pisces rising. Alright, so your ancestors is like, tell these folks you ain't not to be played with. Whoever you are all, I love it. You're being your true authentic self. Whenever I see the ascendant, that's who you truly are. North Node, that's what you're supposed to do in this life. Sun is you just knowing that that's who you are because of your zodiac placement, but this is still you being in your truth. I like it. I like it already. Let me move these over here. Somebody could have left you. Sacred contract. Some of you guys are like literally fulfilling your sacred contract. You guys are, most of you, even if your ascendant is anything, I feel like these are people who are in their North Node. Alright, let's see what your ancestors are saying about your mind space. Pisces rising, Sun in Libra, North Node Virgo, Aquarius rising. Alright, the courage to step into light. There's a storm that's been a brewing. 44. During this storm, you've had extra comfort. You guys could have had up to 8 ancestors that surround you. 4 to 8 ancestors that have been giving you the courage to step into life. They're getting your mind together. You guys may be overthinkers. I mean, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, and Libra are definitely overthinkers. In the physical, here in the 3D. Beginner's mind. It's like you guys got a new and bright idea. If you look in this card right here, it's a lot of planets in there. I feel like that you've been like moving around with the planets, going with the energy of the planets. Like if you're rising, like if Pisces is in retrograde, you know how to work with the energy. Same thing. Whenever the sun is in Libra, North Node Virgo, it's like you're working with the energy. Some of you guys have been doing a lot of shifts. You could be seeing the synchronicity 443 in the spirit realm. Yeah, you've been wandering between the realms. 7. All right, you could be seeing 447, 744. But I feel like what you're doing in between the realms is, like I said, I'm getting like magician energy, but I'm getting like this is astrological magician energy. I like who you are. Okay, you're dope as fuck. You guys pay attention to the moon cycle, the planetary alignment. You focus in on this. So it's like you go into the other realms, all right? It could be 7D. You go into 7D and you bring back this information. So you go back and forth between the 7D and the 3D. You may have hard shifts also. Yeah, your ancestors is on it, okay? 77, your consciousness is expanding. You could be seeing 77, 44, 44, 77. You could be seeing 377, 344. I'm going to make you love me. There could be somebody saying that to you, or you're saying it to them. What's behind this ancestor mism? Like, you're moving into adventure. Currently, you've probably been in a gestation period, but you're being washed over. This is about clearing out your inner foundation, because you're setting your net for something, and something is about to be revealed to you as you take this bold step forward. It's going to require you to have forgiveness, all right? I do feel like you're preparing to detox in your mind, because there's a reconciliation coming after a change. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Some of you guys are doing this with the 12th house energy, which is connected to Pisces, all right, subconscious. Things that you keep hidden from yourself. It's also connected to past lives and karma. Make you love me. Tell me about this courage to step into light. Yeah, clearing, all right. A true offering arises and it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's. This is about you, like literally allowing your mind space to be clear so that way you don't make things about you. Beginner's mind. This may be a change. Yeah, freedom, Aquarius energy again. I no longer want this fire ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from the binds. It's like you're asking your ancestors to release you from anything that is blocking your mind space, that's blocking your comfort, blocking your growth, wandering between the realms. Yeah, whatever you're doing between the realms, baby, you're doing it well. Okay, because you in the flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Some of you guys might be, quick to pop off, all right? But I feel like when you are in between the realms, you are doing very well. Dolphin may be a spirit animal of yours. All right? There's a sacrifice that had to happen to free you. You paid attention to the signs, and it's brought you divine abundance. With this sacrifice, it says sometimes surrender is painful. It is. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So it's like literally you're sacrificing things that don't really feel that great any fucking ways. But it's hard because, when you're used to it. What's this? Look at this. When you're used to it, it's like even the shit that's uncomfortable doesn't feel great. For some reason, we hold on to it. Divine love. This is love straight from source. This is also a true soulmate. When you offer everything to divine with attachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This is about you literally staying in connection with the divine, staying in tune with the divine. I don't feel like you guys ever tap out. What is this wandering between the realms with the flow? I want to see what that is. Because sometimes wandering between the realms could be confusion, but I'm not getting that. I feel like that you are going back and forth. Literally, I feel like between 3D and 70. 3D, 5D, 7D. Rescue me. Somebody could be wanting you to save them. Tell me about this wandering between the realms and flow. Yeah, somebody's going against the fates, what's already fated. And healing. Okay, so somebody here went against what was already fated. They moved into this healing energy. But what happened was that somebody wasn't open to this Ace of Cups. 5 of Pentacles because of some abandonment wounds. Yeah. It definitely could be in connection with family. Somebody here could have been abandoned by their family. Who is this? It's a soulmate. Like I said, it's a true soulmate. I'm not for sure if it was you or if it was them. Who is this? It definitely could be you. This is a creature. This is somebody who is manifesting straight from source. They're using their power correctly. You may have some abandonment wounds that kept you away from things that were actually fated for you, where true love was. But now you're learning to go with the flow. You're taking your time. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity. It looks like it's with the Aquarius star. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity to heal, to get their wish fulfillment. Why is the star in reverse? Eight of Swords. Somebody's trapped in their head. Now this could be you, because I do feel like that's where this energy where you're clearing, I feel like you were trapped in your head about a lover. Could be a Gemini. What's this Gemini energy? King of Cups. This lover could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It looks like it's the lover that's having some trouble. But I feel like, honestly, I feel like what you're doing, viewer, what you're doing is you're healing some type of past life karma that's connected to this soulmate. And as you're doing that healing with this, I feel like it's opening up this person. That's just intuitively. That's not what the cards are saying. I just feel like that's what you're doing. Like, you're going back into like past life energy, different dimensions, and learning how to go with the flow. And as you bring in that, it's like it's kind of like you're moving the planets around, even though you're not. But energetically, you are. Yeah, it's this Emperor. It's like some of you guys is really doing the healing, but you're healing yourself. But I feel like you're doing a lot of healing on your counterpart. 1111. This Emperor is getting ready to offer a new beginning. If it's in his, yeah. Especially if it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles, where there's no codependency. That's where things were stuck. That's why things couldn't work, because there was some codependency that either on your side or their side, it could be on both sides, that need to be worked on. There was an imbalance there. It could be in connection with a Libra. Could be in connection with you, Libra sun. Somebody had to put down their defenses and communicate. I don't feel like the communication has came in yet, because somebody is still releasing loss, regrets, sadness. But they made their decision that they want this. 4 of Wands. I could feel that. I could feel it. Real shit. What else does the viewer need to know? It's the way that he kisses. Or you. Tell me what else they need to know. Alright. Cancer energy. Somebody's stuck about feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. I don't feel like it's you, viewer. I feel like you were. Don't get me wrong. I feel like you were. You have an abandonment wound. So does your person. But they may be still stuck. And as you're healing this wound within you, it is literally healing theirs. Somebody's impatiently waiting for this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love. But there's still healing that needs to be done. Somebody still has a choice they need to make. They've got to get themselves out of this 9 of Swords in order. It's this Emperor. This Emperor has to get themselves out of their head. But I feel like you're doing this for them. In the spirit realm. Why is this 5 of Pentacles still here? 10 of Swords. This person may have had to deal with a lot of betrayal. Maybe since they were 10 years old. And this is what's causing a blockage and a reconciliation. Somebody is giving and receiving love. Queen of Cups energy. Open to give. Could be you, Pisces. Open to give and receive love equally. They've made a decision. They're not trapped in their head. And I feel like that's you, viewer. But I feel like your person is still stuck about that. But I feel like you're healing them. And I feel like you're doing a very good job. Ooh, baby, baby. Why is the Hierophant? Taurus energy. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? What's the Sun? Leo energy. Somebody doesn't see something, all right? Empress. If you're a fire sign, Empress energy, whether that's your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the Queen of Wands, all right? Leo, heavy on the Leo energy. You need to make sure that you are nurturing yourself. The Empress in reverse is somebody who doesn't have the confidence, who doesn't know who the fuck they are, who doesn't know that they have the power within. What's this Empress doing? Being sneaky. Getting ready to give up. 5 of Swords. Somebody's giving up on their internal conflict. Somebody could be giving up on a husband. Communicating this. Heavy on the fire energy. I can feel it and it just got hot as fuck. Somebody needs to apologize about some manipulation. I don't feel like this is you. For some of you, it is a fire sign, feminine energy that has done some type of manipulation, caused a lot of drama thing because their ego was in their way. Heavy on the Leo energy. Judgment has been called. This person is stuck. High Priestess already knows somebody's heart is broken, and that's the truth. I feel like there might have been a third party energy here also, and I feel like the third party is feeling some type of way. This third party may be keeping an abandonment wound that's open still. This doesn't have to be a a lover for your person. It feels like it could be, but for some of them, it's a family member. Because since 10 years old, they ain't been in a relationship since they were 10. So for some of them, it could be a mother or a sister. But I feel like you're healing this wound. What are you consciously aware of, viewer? Yet you need to stay balanced. 29 goes to 11. You're listening to your intuition. I understand and embrace the opposing forces, and I bring about the balance. You understand how to shift your energy. I feel like you understand duality. I feel like you really do. Zebra could be a spirit animal of yours. Yin and yang energy. I feel like you know how to go between your feminine and masculine energy. You know when to be in your feminine energy and when to be in your masculine energy. If you haven't learned that, you will. Reach for your dreams. That's what you're doing. I am the creator of my own dreams, and I achieve them with confidence. Because you're a healer, of course. You could be seeing the synchronicity 311, 811. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing into others. I feel like that's what you're doing, but I feel like you're doing it in a different dimension. But it is affecting this one. Bottom of the deck, crown chakra. That's why the back of my head was just itching. Because I was like, why is my head itching like that? Your crown chakra is very, very active. Feminine energy. I see 88 here. There is going to be success. Any money worries, y'all give it away, okay? I know I'm at part of source. My life is guided by divine wisdom. I feel like you are well aware of that, and your ancestors is here too. I feel like no matter which way you turn, if you ask for guidance, if you ask for assistance, it's given to you like that. I could do the twist. I could do the twist. All right, angels, for the viewer. Tell me. Victory. There we go. Archangel Sanfin, your prayers haven't heard and answered. They just need you to keep hold of faith. Comfort. All right. Archangel Azrael, I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. I feel like you're healing your heart chakra, but as you're doing this, it is helping you with your divine counterpart. And I cannot say that enough. You guys may be seeing, like, I'm hearing remnants. You could be seeing this, like, in your partner, your divine counterpart. Just little pieces, though, because they still have to do their work. They still have to face their shit. You just kind of making the road easy. You paving the road. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Use feng shui. Some of you guys may need to move around some furniture. Sage your home also. But it's like you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you. You're sacrificing obsessions, addictions, illusions. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. All right. You have a very creative energy. Sometimes it's like, if you're an air sign especially, it's easier to write down your thoughts because you keep them all in your head and it's like your head is about to explode. But when you write them down, they make more sense to you and they make more sense to others. Plus, you get it out of your head space. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see the underlying order. Look at this. Again, you are somebody who can counsel others. You're a boss. You're a leader. Okay? You have spiritual understanding. Okay? You are a natural counselor. Many people can benefit from your guidance. That's healer energy right there. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel, which is about clear communication. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I'm bringing esoteric information and symbols, helping you to understand spiritual truths. Some of you guys really didn't know what you were getting yourself into, but it has brought you so much divine intelligence. Yes, y'all. Do that shit. What becomes of a broken heart? Our heart's really broken. Are they damaged? Because if something's broke, to me, that would mean that it cannot be fixed, right? Look at that. You're a seer. Like I said, you see beyond way more than everybody else around you. They want you to see beyond your current situation. Ancestors for the viewer. The ascendant Pisces rising, Sun in Libra, North Node in Virgo, Aquarius rising. Look, and that card still fucking came out because, baby, they trying to tell you you're a fucking seer. All right? They want you to see beyond the current illusion situation. You already see past it. So your ancestors, some of your ancestors were seers also. Some of you guys have a crystal ball. I'm getting so much magic. Hermit, retreat and recharge. It's okay if you need to go in, especially if you're the North Node Virgo or you're the Pisces rising. You may need to retreat. All of you may need to retreat, really. So that way you might have Pisces in your 12th house or Virgo in your 12th house. Maybe your Neptune placement also. 6th house also. You guys might have Pisces or Virgo in any of those placements. You have to have time to retreat yourself because you see a lot. A seer sees a lot, literally, because you're a seer, right? Center yourself. Bask in the joy and light. This summer, you're going to have something to celebrate. You the honeybee, okay? What's this? Take note of intuitive messages that are coming. Transform and unveil your gifts. Some of you guys may not realize that you're a seer. On top of other spiritual gifts, a healer and a seer. All right, like I said, hold space. This is always the confirmation for a twin flame union. Like I said, some of you guys are healing yourselves in the subconscious, 12th house energy. And as you're doing that, your counterpart is also healing, and they want you to hold space for this person. Be fearless and stand strong. Last card. Grow within your current situation. Grow and glow, okay? You have a lot of wisdom. Like, I like you. You're a great teacher, and they want you to learn from your spiritual experiences. Last card. Trust your instincts because they're dope as fuck. Somebody has never met somebody to make them feel the way that you do. You're dope as fuck. And the song is saying, get ready. All right, y'all. Bye.